Everyone always in such a hurry.
It's been a hard day. Well then, son, how might I be of service, sir?
Dead on my feet. Please don't right here.
Over here, if you would. I just know this is a luxury.
I hope this job plays out better than the last.
I fear I must stray from the thread of our conversation to tell you. Ours is a party of women, by and large.
And I've no objections.
It seems we must venture to Trovo Mine. I believe it lies to the northwest of London. Allow me to show you the way.
My love is yours. Lead on.
Pray, follow me.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
One of us has been drenched. I grant you roaring flame. I shall get into your aid.
That was thrilling.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
We have found the material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Hold fast, Arisen. I shan't let you fall.
A measure of haste would not go amiss. If no one will do as I said, then I suppose I have little choice but to obey.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. A cave. Shall we proceed into the depths?
What I wouldn't give for a map, particularly one that could tell us where all the treasure lies.
Avoid flame at any cost, Arisen. You have been doused in oil.
Tis a strange sort that ventures willingly into darkness.
Methinks we could move this boulder if we work together.
I say we give it a push and see what happens.
I knew you would prevail, Master.
Keep on like that, and we'll be done soon enough. Mayhap 'twas somewhat overdone, but no matter.
It shall be done. I am here to aid you. Use these flames to smite our enemies. Goblins, Master!
We cannot be too careful. Have you forgotten something, Arisen? You're looking rather lost. An unlikely location for a path. Mayhap it leads to a hidden hoard of treasure.
Pray keep your wits about you. We needn't go barging in.
Come to think of it, different masters favour different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies. Now there's a thought. Let's see where that came from.
I shall gladly assist you, Fraser.
You'll not live to regret this! There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager. We could pick some now and use them when the need.
I shall heal you at once. Halt, if you please. I grant you roaring flame. Certainly arisen. How might I be attended? The arisen's been torn. Quick, douse the flames!
An exemplary performance.
Let us aim for greater precision with our next attempt. We ought to keep watch, lest we be set upon from behind.
Be sure to keep your wits about you.
I am in your debt.
Happens to the best of us. Don't let it get to you.
That's a rare find. Fortune smiles upon us this day.
We ought to be wary of misplacing it.
Now that is a surprise. This route has seen better days. But there's no sense lamenting it. We'll just have to take the long way round.
Forgive me if I do not jump for joy. There's ought to be found there. Can you not see it?
Well, that wasn't the homecoming I envisioned. Are you really believe that?
This ladder can take us.
Why, you there? Your presence is requested at the tavern.
Good tidings, sir. How fares your retrieval of those plundered weapons? Will that be all then? Let me see. What else can I tell you of our guild?
Do come again.
Well met, sir. The rules at your neck.
Good tidings, sir. How fares your retrieval of those plundered weapons? Will that be all then? Let me see. What else can I tell you of our guild?
Do come again.
Well met, sir.
Slim pickings of late.
A few hours. Fancy a look at my wares?
Need anything? Stop by again soon. Might as well while you're here, eh? This really is.
Well, I'll...
Good on you, sir. I appreciate you stopping, but go on. Off with you.
Well, I'll...
Good on you, sir. I appreciate you stopping. Go on. Off with you.
might I be of service?
Welcome to Pure, and quality's what you need if you want to survive. Hope to see you again.
Well then, son, how might I be of service?
Well, I'll be. Good on you, sir. I appreciate you stopping by, but a lone weapon won't save my business. 'Tis yours. Take it to Klaus with my blessing. Go on, off with you. Well, I'll be. Is that one of my wares I spy on you? Good on you, sir. I expect these goblins are feeling mighty sore right now. Have you been to see Klaus yet? You'll be able to have him change your vocation. I appreciate you stopping by. Go on, off with you.
Welcome to We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to start you? Always a pleasure.
Your Majesty, your timing is impeccable. 'Tis not a matter for prying ears. Pray. As I informed you, should Disa denounce your Majesty as a false arisen, few would elect to doubt her. Yet if we are to prove your identity, I believe there is no occasion more suitable than the coronation. It was delayed so that the sovereign, that is, the false arisen, could the central players in the court would all be in attendance. It would be a fine opportunity to display your Majesty's power. None would be able to deny that you are the true arisen then. There is a problem, however. Entry to such an event is limited to the chosen few. Only select members of the nobility and citizens who have contributed greatly to Vermont's continued prosperity will be granted entry. If your Majesty is to be counted among them, you will need to attend to a number of tasks. Pray, allow me to summarize them for you. The citizenry have called upon my soldiers to cull monsters that plague the land. I dare say, 'twould be a fine contribution. What say you? I thank you, your Majesty. There are 3 locales that have seen significant trouble. The first is Trevo Mine, to the northwest. We've had reports of goblins swarming in. Next is Half Village, west of Burnworth. I believe soldiers have already been dispatched. Finally, there is a call for someone to locate a group of soldiers tasked with delivering freight. They were last seen crossing the second.
Off we go then. There are beasts to be slain.
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to strengthen you will need to infiltrate the palace to gather evidence of Disa's misdeeds. I hesitate to ask something so dangerous. I have attempted to do the same through my own channels for now. Though, I have yet to uncover so much as a whisper. Would that I could undertake the task myself, but my station prohibits me. What say you, your Majesty? I shall ensure that the door to the Queen Regent's office is open between midnight and dawn. Pray use that time to conduct your investigation.
Come, I'll lead the way.
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to strengthen, of all those who serve the Queen Regent, there is but one who I have no doubt will lend. I refer to Waldar. Imagine many a time as Disa demanded Waldar amend the code of Vermont to her own benefit. And many a time as the magistrate refused her, for he is loyal to none but the spirit of the law. As a result, he now sits in us. Our laws dictate that Your Majesty is our right. Thus, as the staunchest supporter of the law known to the palace, I'm quite confident that Waldor will be willing to vouch for Your Majesty. What say you? I prepared a means for you to enter this mission demands the utmost secrecy. Prithee be cautious, Your Majesty. Should you be discovered, I will be unable to lend aught in the way.